my love. We talk about things. I'm fucking confused all the time, so I guess you're in the right place, huh? Oh, it says it's 83. Yeah, my thing says 82. Okay. Today. High of 85. That's it. No rain. I'm trying to find the humidity. This is a different weather one than what I usually look at. This is not saying the humidity. I'm gonna say it's probably, oh, here we go, humidity. No way. Oh, here we go. 69%. 94%. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. By Friday, it'll be 90% humidity. That's what makes it so terrible. It's almost 100% humidity. Okay, I'm trying to figure out if I want to, I'd love to figure out a way to keep my phone from dimming when it's in the sun like this. It's at 83 in the car, but it's come down a bit. Whew, shoot, girl. And all I did, I came out, I had to take the baby seat out of the car and fix the back for Cairo again with his rug and blanket and stuff. That didn't take but a couple, 5 or 10 minutes though. Then I went inside and got dressed and cleaned up, cooled down a little bit, come back out. Just coming out to the vehicle, putting Cairo in it, and getting in and starting it. I'm just soaked in sweat again. It's so gross. This is like, you can take a shower, and even in your house, you get out of the shower and you're sweating in the house, and then you clean up from taking your shower and walk out to the vehicle and you're just soaked all over again. I hate humidity. I sweat. Getting the same coming up. Wait. Okay. Well, I don't have a Nightbot. I don't have any bots, but I have an Evil Bish, and she's going to show you to the corner, Nightbot. Have a nice day. I need to go change my title. It's not Whatever Wednesday. It's Don't Fuck Around and Find Out Wednesday. Can you see them, Evil? No, I ain't. This is not what I want to do. Thank you, my love. Good job. Thank you so much. Oh, I think that was a Johnny Cash song that was starting. Dang it, I already moved it over. I don't want myself anymore. Hold on, I gotta figure out. How do you keep an iPhone from dimming itself like this when the sun is on it? Don't you know I lose when you're not next to me. I really thought I wasn't going to have my voice this morning. It's still kind of scratchy. But last night, I was announcing storms. Probably about 10:30, I guess I started. It's in the settings. Yeah, I thought I fixed it before, but I don't know. I'll have to look in just a minute. And like, there's something you can turn off and on to where it will dim like that, and I swear I have it turned off. I'm fixing to look on this one. Display and brightness. No. I don't want it on automatic. I want it on dark. Bold text. Brightness. True tone. Automatically. Depth. iPhone display. Okay. Hold on. Let me try this. I'll be right back 1 second. It was turned off on this phone. It wasn't turned off on my other phone, and it looks like it's True Tone that you have to turn off. And I have the brightness all the way up. So with the True Tone off, it still is, oh God, I'm getting a headache. And I don't have any of my headache medicine. I need to repack my little medicine thing for the car. I don't know. I thought I'd turned that off a long time ago and that it should just transfer over from phone to phone. So it's turned off. I don't understand why it's still doing that. Let's see if there's anything else. We're gonna grab a Coke real quick. It's already after 6. I don't even care. My week has already been all kinds of messed up. I'm just gonna have to take the loss. I only have tonight and tomorrow night left to work. Oh dear. So, any ball games tonight? Eagle Bish? Practices? Can you hear me? Is anybody else here? She's as bright as the Dallas sky. Finished practice 5. Oh, sweet. How much more do y'all have of school? She trusts I'm a good man, and that's why I'll always believe. She's like Texas. Hello, hey Marita, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Give me just 1 second, guys. Hey, FBSI, hold on. Sorry, y'all. All right, how is everybody? Hold on a second. I got a straw. Is everything good with you? It's okay. You good? I said, are you good? Okay. Where do you work tomorrow? Friday? Same? Okay. Just wondering. I'm gonna take the puppies that way Friday, probably around noon. And then Saturday morning I'm probably gonna go before the birthday party. Have a good night. Love you. Sorry, y'all. Oh no. Marita, it's good to see you, love. I had to stop and get a sody pop from my kid at work. Oh goodness, this is gonna be an experience. FBSI, you need to tell them they need to come fix it right now or you're going home. Oh my God, why did I do this? That's getting ridiculous. Tired and busy. Ain't that the story of our lives? I'm gonna start wearing shorts. I mean, how about just no pants at all? I'll do it if you do it. How's that? This is not gonna be a fun job. I guess I'm gonna either have to start, well, usually I'd leave earlier, but it still would be that far down. The sun is excuse me. Hold on, I gotta. I'm just now, FBSI, I'm just now seeing the picture that you sent of a screenshot. Let me get over here where I can get my cruise control on and. Shamokin? Is that Shamokin? Is that the name of that town? Shamokin? Felony misdemeanor, simple assault. Shoving a male against a wall. Did we figure out that it was her ex that he assaulted? Hey, Blue. AC is on at 78 in here. Fix the freezer. Well, the freezer ain't gonna help you up front not having a freaking heat stroke. Speaking of which, is anybody watching Dirty D right now? Because when I opened up my Facebook a while ago to share my live stream, I saw a post from one of the Dirty D groups saying that dog is having a heat stroke. And that was like 2 hours ago. I broke the shorts and tank top out. Oh, it was her ex. Okay. Messy, messy, messy. Shorts and tank top. Pfft. I never put the shorts and tank top up. What are you talking about, Lou? That's what I sleep in. Well, I sleep in boxers and a tank top. But even in the winter time, well, I'll put my sweatpants on. But it's usually sweatpants and a tank top if it's that. I saw that they have a puppy and I don't even want to get involved in that. Yeah, so this new fella, apparently, and I haven't even watched her lives. This is just from me reading all the other stuff in another group. The new fella had a dog, or has a dog, before Diana. That poor guy, which I don't know if if he's not taking care of his puppy dog either. I don't know. Somebody made a comment that it was in the tent. And you know, it's hot there. And they are in a tent out in the woods with no electricity, which means they ain't got no fan to put. Even my puppies that are outside in the kennel, in the dog kennel right now, which is a 10 by 10 top run, by the way. 10 foot wide, 10 foot long, and they have a they have an igloo dog house, they have water, they have shade, but I still put my big garage fan out there with them when it gets warm like this. And so the fan is like a shop fan almost, but it's on a pedestal, and I point it down so they can get right underneath it. I haven't either. Winter sweats and tank top. Yeah, that's it. I mean, if anybody knows Harley, they know that she's always gonna have a tank top on no matter what, underneath all my clothes too. I can't, because of my job and Blue knows, my job for so many years, you had to have an undershirt. That's like requirement for the uniform, is an undershirt underneath your regular uniform shirt. And as hot as it gets down here, I don't know how people wear t-shirts underneath them. I always just wore tank tops underneath my uniform shirts. And I guess since I've been wearing tank tops under my shirts since 2000, it's just a habit now, and I can't wear a t-shirt by itself. It doesn't feel right. Which I don't wear bras, so the little bit of extra layer from my tank top helps also with that. I have 3 dresser drawers. Right, I have a whole bunch that need to go. I just thinned out some of mine. I have about 6 I rotate through now. But what's funny is I saw some of those, there was a TikTok or something of somebody's going around talking about us 80s girls, or girls that were teenagers in the 80s kind of thing, wearing undershirts. Somebody was asking, am I the only one that still does this? I don't remember that being a thing in the 80s and 90s, like undershirts. I don't remember it, but that's what I always wear them. It's just something I've done for 23 years now, 24 years. Holy crap. I mean, I tried watching Diana a little bit when she got back out of the mental hospital this time, a couple weeks ago. But I can't hang for a very long time. Okay, as long as you're not wearing bathing suit bottoms all the time, in place of feminine products in your underwear, then that's okay. I approve. I don't even wear tank top. I mean swimsuit tops. Well, I do when I'm swimming, I guess. I'd rather swim in my shorts and tank top, though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember it being a thing back in the 80s. Right, that threw me off, and I don't remember what all was said, but it was, it was like a post or reel or whatever about how us 40-somethings now still wear undershirts, because we had to wear undershirts growing up. Or I don't remember if somebody had said something about their mom making them wear undershirts. I don't know. I didn't understand it, but anyway, don't get it. So I work tonight, and I work tomorrow night, and then Friday we're getting up and we're going to town with puppies for the day. I don't know how early I'll get up and head out, but I'm going to try and spend at least the afternoon / evening over there. I probably won't leave till about 12 or so and stay till dark. And then Saturday, look, I haven't even checked the weather. Shit. The last 2 times I had plans on taking puppies to town. It rained. Well, I cried. Let's see. Jesus, are you serious now? There is a 45% chance of rain Friday and 30% chance Saturday. 70% Sunday. Awesome. Just freaking awesome, man. Just awesome. I gotta look some more into this. It doesn't look too bad, but it looks like it's more for the afternoon and Saturday. Saturday I'm gonna go early in the morning and stay half a day because we got the baby's birthday party at 1. 1 to 3 Saturday, so I'll probably leave at noon to head home. I tried watching Dinah today, and her new dude was talking, and he kept cutting and not letting her talk. And I was just like, oh, she does that to everybody. She does that to all her people. Yeah. I really do not need to be drinking this, but that Coke tastes so good right now. Camp opens this weekend. It never fails. Rain and cold. What kind of camp? Bluebird? I did get my front yard mowed. Now I gotta get my backyard mowed. Do need to look through the weather a little more, see if we have any cooler days coming in the next week. I have a lot of yard work I need to get done, and it's just too gosh dang hot. I took these stitches out today. It all looks good. She's got a little bump on one part of her incision that I'm gonna watch. I think it just might be some inflammation on the inside from the internal sutures. I have coffee. RV camping. Oh! I'm so ready to go camping. Look, dude, you're gonna have to just not hit that truck because I'm right beside you. You can't get over now. It's about that time, isn't it? I was gonna renovate my camper, and I just got to get some tires on it and pull it, go pick it up from the farm and bring it over to my house. I really want to like completely, the frame is good. The outside, like the walls are good. It had a leak. A branch fell out of a tree in a storm and landed on the roof and busted the skylight, and I didn't know it until like way down the road, and there's already water damage on everything from it. But I feel like I can go in and rip, like completely gut the camper itself and build it out starting all over. I mean, I'd like to anyway. I think there's a better layout for that thing. It's not a new camper, and it, you know, it was gonna need electrical work anyway. So I feel like I can go in there and just gut it down to the frame and build it back out myself. I really might do that now that we've got nicer weather and I can take the boys outside more. I can we have one of those collapsible play yards, like a big, not like a playpen, like a, oh, where'd everybody go? A play yard for outside that's on the ground, but it's screened in and all. That I don't care if my volume should be turned down. I can put the baby in that while I'm outside working. I have so many projects I need to do anyway. I need to get my garage reorganized. I've got that door, that antique door in my garage that I've planned on making a headboard out of that I need to get working on. I need to finish putting the big front wheel back on my hunting cart. Just wash them down. It's the only place. I guess they left us. Well, it says 2 now. Just a minute ago it said 0. It might be like the area that I'm driving through, because it's like every time I'm coming down this interstate, it does that. So it just might be my service. I don't know. Oh, Marita's still here. You're being quiet though. What are you up to these days, Marita? I haven't heard your sweet voice in a while. Just eating. What you eating, my love? I made cowboy beans and corn tonight. I mean, hey, at least I cooked him something, right? And I did my beans a little differently than I usually do. Honestly, I ground too much meat for just the 1 can of beans that I had. I just keep it quiet. Not doing a lot. I hear you. Are y'all getting geared up for holiday time? Who all has vacations planned this year? Let me live vicariously through you. Because I can tell you, after this past weekend, I'm not wandering very far from home this summer. At all. Wait. What is that? For just a half a second, I thought you said McAllister's. What's a vacation? I know. Tell me about it. Maltesers. What's Maltesers? Okay, babe. I haven't been on a real vacation in years. Other than, you know, a little 3 or 4 day weekend camping trip. It's about as good as it gets for me. And like I said, after all the money I just put out to move my kid back home, until that gets replenished, well, I'm not going far anyway until puppies are gone. Oh, candies. Ew, yum. I'm gonna have to look them up. Oh my God, let me tell y'all what I did too. I almost sold the puppy that my son had picked out. They have pulled off all their collars. I told y'all that. And I thought more about it. Which I told him that I did that. I got their collars mixed up, and I put his purple collar on a different puppy, not realizing it. And then when I went to pull them all out, I kept leaving this one puppy at home. And one day I was sitting there, well, the last time I had taken them to town, I was sitting there and I was looking at them, and I asked my son, I was like, I thought that we had 2 black and tan females left, and that was all the females left. And he was like, yeah, it was. Well, I've got a black and tan female here and a sable female here. I don't know, we didn't think anything about it. And then a girl that works with him actually bought that sable female, took her home for one night, and then decided it was not a good time for her, which she had. So I gave her money back. I got the puppy back the next morning. It was my other son's puppy that he had already picked out, and somehow I'd mixed stuff up so bad and didn't realize it until yesterday. Yesterday, my youngest son was loading up the washer and dryer and stuff to take over to his brother's house and help him finish doing that. And I was like, no, take this puppy with you. And I went back to get her, and I don't know, something made me go, hold on just a minute. And I decided to pull up the picture that I had sent my son in text message right after they went back to Arizona last month. And I pulled that picture up, and I was like, I'll be damned. I almost sold his puppy. I almost did. And she was a sable puppy. Honeycomb covered in chocolate. Oh, that sounds really good, Marita. You did tell us that because, yeah, I told y'all last night on the way here because I sent her off just before I left for work last night. Yeah. But then I remembered after the fact that I actually did sell her. They took her home for a night. Oops. I think, well, I will collar them back up just to take them into, people to pick out. But other than, well, I don't even know the difference between the two girls now. The purple, maybe he picked another collar. Because I feel like the pink was always a black and tan one. See, I don't even know now. A picture of your new home. Oh yeah. I've got pictures. You're right. I need to post them. Okay, I gotta tell y'all what happened last night. So, me and FBSI are in this, drama group. It's like a tea kind of group, I mean, hell, if you want to find it, it's called Nama's Tea 2, the number 2. And there's this chick that was going live in there last night. And I went and watched for a minute, and I was like, oh, this one will be fun. So I hollered at people, and I was like, hey, come see this. It's on Facebook. And you could tell she's like, something ain't right. And looking through the group, like, she's been in and out of several of these groups. They boot her, and she comes back in. She has like a couple dozen alts that she comes in with, but it's always obvious who she is. I guess she's lied about several things. She's lied about having cancer. She showed a picture of her with a baby, I guess, saying it was her baby when somebody found out it was actually some random person's kid that had passed away, and she stole the picture on the internet. Pink was black. Yes, pink was black and tan. Yes. Actually, I can tell the two black and tan females apart because the pink one, her tan is really, really bright. I think she's beautiful. If I was going to keep one from this litter, it would be her, 100%. Like Michelle, oh God, I don't know. Like, apparently this girl's been around for a long time. I don't know how we've never heard of her or seen her, but she goes live in these groups. So she was in another group. They said that's a strange hill to die on, but you're dead. I think is the other tag group that she goes live in. There's one of those. Girl, yes, new ones every freaking day that I've never even heard of. So she's been doing this for years apparently, and does have mental health issues. Hell, she was saying that she lives in a care facility, I guess a group home probably. I don't know all the details. Anyway, in her life, she addresses I guess this chick commented in the live, and she was like, she went off on her, and she said that that's the person that told her to shove a cactus up her cooter. And you know us, we just kind of ran with it. Like, I told her there's nothing shameful about masturbating. It can be a wonderful thing. Why is she mad that somebody told her to put something in her cooter? Like, I went and found cactus-shaped cooter toys and told her about them. And then she decides to say that she didn't like it because she's been SA'd in the past and she has problems with sexual stuff, and she wanted everybody to quit talking about sexual things. Look, now, you're in a freaking, practically a troll group, but some of them are shitty trolls. They suck. A drama group that trolls people, and you're gonna sit here and whine about people on here making you unstable, making you want to go break your sobriety and smoke a joint. You tell somebody that something bothers you when you've got trolls around, they're gonna take that and run with it. That's just how it is. Like, you don't tell people that kind of stuff if you don't want to get fucked with. And we were fucking with her last night, and it was fun. Well, then she noticed me talking, and she started responding to me and told me, Harley, what kind of fucking name is Harley? Are you a motorcycle? Harley's a dumb fucking name. And then went all off on how I'm probably a redneck from the South, or something about the South. I said, as a matter of fact, I am from Texas. And well, then some of these other people that were roasting her before decided to join in with her and try and roast me, which is really stupid. I was laughing so hard. They thought they made me mad when I was trying to educate them. I told her she needed, well, she's from New Zealand, by the way, but she starts talking about the Confederate flag, and that really irks me when anybody does that. The Confederate flag is not a symbol for racism. And if you don't know what it stands for, then you need to go research the history before you start running your motherfucking mouth about it. Just like I'm not gonna start flapping my jaws about some kind of symbol from New Zealand that I don't know nothing about. Now, I am one that likes to research, so I'll go research it, and then I might run my mouth about it once I learn about it. So anyway, I made the comment, you know, you probably should do a little more research or learn the history behind things before you start spewing off trash that's not even true. And then people jumped in and said that one chick said I probably have a "Don't Tread on Me" flag on my truck. Another person said I'm probably sitting on the steps of my trailer smoking. So it was fun. But yeah, that's why I found pictures of my trailer house. So I'm going to show everybody my new fancy redneck trailer house. I also told her the word redneck, referring to somebody as a redneck, does not mean that they are racist or anything like that. It's referring to a way of life. Dukes of Hazzard. Sounds like you need to introduce her to Mike. Oh, 100%. 100%. She got booted from that group, though, last night. So we got to figure out where she's going live at. And definitely Mike needs to go. Well, and then some of them were like, it was so crazy because you think this is pretty much a troll group. And we're all roasting her together. And then when she calls me out and starts saying some bullshit stuff, they jump in with her. And let's see, what was one of the other things? Oh, they were all saying most Americans don't even know very much of American history either. And we definitely, you know, Americans don't know New Zealand history. Well, I don't, but I'm not running my mouth about sensitive topics that, you know, have to do with her country. So, I don't know. Thought it was funny, though. That's... Ooh, we are here. Clock. Turn. Yes. 8 o'clock. Shit. What in the world is going on? Why are there still people here? Hold on, y'all. I am pulling into my parking lot right now. This dude just tried to pull out right in front of me. I didn't even yell at him. Are y'all proud of me? Hold on, my boy, okay? Let me get y'all over here in my hands. I'm gonna wait for her to come out, because I'm sure it's just way too hot in there. So anyway, what was that said? Oh God. I think somebody might have been lost, huh? They are definitely, we're in the wrong live. Good catch, Evil Bish. Thank you, my love. She can't be here much longer, I'm sure. Alright, guys. Well, here real quick, I'll tell y'all this chick's name if you want to look her up. I don't know where else to find her other than those groups. Hold on. Okay, so Not Your Grandma's T2 is the group. Her name is Caitlin Blacktop. Let me see if this will... It won't. Why won't it turn around? Caitlin Blacktop. And, oh, she claimed... I hadn't either. That's the funny thing. And I think the other group is, that's a odd hill to die on, or that's a weird hill. Let's just see real quick. Okay, that's a weird hill to die on, but at least you're dead. I don't... Why? What is going on? I don't want this. Okay, now I'm tired of Meta. I don't want this AI shit. It keeps going to messaging with AI. I need y'all to hook me up with Mugen. Story, we don't even... Now it's messaging me. How do you fucking turn this AI shit off? When I'm typing in my search bar, it won't search it. It's bringing up a like a chat, an AI chat. Oh my God. Well, I can't find it to tell y'all because, nope. I don't want to chat with AI. The Confederacy. Dear God, Mike. Yeah, I'm going to have to give you, the next time I can find this girl live, I'm going to have to give you the link so you can go have fun with that. I need to figure out a way to find that group and get into it. Oh yeah, you'll have, she's kind of like a Gina, but she was a little more fun. So, all right, kids. Well, I'm at work. I'm going to get in here and knock this out. So, thanks for hanging with me. Mike, sorry you're just now getting here. I'll holler at you and chat in a little bit. I love you guys. And remember, you are enough. Same time, same place tomorrow. Y'all have a great night.